Hey y'all, Dark Lee here with another guide video and tips for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is going to be how to defeat the Beast of the Hills, aka the bear. So it's just a big giant brown bear, right? You can fight it pretty much at any level. I would say he's actually very easy, but if you do get hit by him, you are going to pretty much die depending on your power level, right? My power level at this point is already 202. So you see me here, I'm switching my shield to the Blood Wolf shield because you know I love that shield. If you parry, it makes your primary weapon go on fire. So I recommend using it. Best shield in the game personally, just because of that ability. So now we're just gonna fight it. I started off the fight just trying to stay behind it. That's pretty much all you gotta do because like seeing it's so big and it's a closed area. If you could get it within a corner, it's just gonna get stuck, like where it can't turn around fast enough, and you just keep going from behind, right? Dodging in front of it. You know how the dodge animations work in this game. You just dodge into it and it won't hit you, even though he's like swiping at you, right? So as long as you dodge, it'll do that animation. You just go through. Of course, I have the ability focus of Nornir, I think it's called. You know, the bow ability. I always talk about how OP that ability is. If you have that ability, as you can see, I have it. I recommend using it if you just get all the weak points real quick. 1, 2, 3. Just takes like 6 bow shots, 2 each, right? You can use any bow to do that with. You can get the weak points quicker, but as you can see, I'm just fighting it normally, trying to show off that just in case for people that don't have that ability. That way you can just do it without that ability, right? Just so you can see, it's very simple. Right there I'm using a bow a little. Now I got 1 hit point, and I wasn't even trying, so I was just shooting just to see where the weak points are at, and I got lucky. One of them was right under his face in his chest. So right there we take a weak point. I'm using a poison ability here, but again, you don't need this ability. Just keep dodging from behind. I believe there's a couple mushrooms in this room, probably like 2. You can eat from the ground and you'll be safe. But here again, I'm just doing the bow normally, trying to get it normally. But remember, if you got the focus of near ability, it'll make it so much easier. And as you can see, he just healed himself. So that was a big mistake. I did this my first try, just so you guys know. So be prepared that he does heal himself. So the only way you can prevent that is either by hitting his weak spot or hitting him multiple times, where you get a stun animation, right, to stun him out of the healing. But it's okay because the fight is going pretty well for me right now. I'm just healing myself, doing some good heals. Like I said, the best skill to have is grit. If you guys do not have grit, I recommend it, guys. It makes the fight so much easier for these boss fights, that way you don't gotta worry about rations, wasting your rations on stuff, or just knowing how to control your rations better, right? You could, and even if you have the other skill that's next to grit, which I talked about in one of my other videos, that last chance, it's a great ability just because you can let yourself get hit all the way until you have no health, and then you just heal up with the ration. That way you're not wasting rations either. Right there you saw the dodge ability, another skill I recommend. Those are the only 3 skills you guys need. The best one for any boss fight. It helps you beat them the first time. Like I said, I came in for my first time and I just switched my shield and it's working now. Just staying behind, getting in the corner. That's about it. It's not very difficult, this fight. It was kind of disappointing seeing that it was a boss fight, right? So yeah, I thought it was going to be more difficult. I think they say this is the strongest one on hitting, right? As you can see, I'm taking damage. I'm just using right there, perfect example of the last chance. And he tried to heal, but we were able to stun him. He does try to heal a lot, just to note that you got to be prepared on that. But like I said, now that his we hit all his weak points out due to my parries and hitting him a lot, now he's going to be tripping over. So that's why I recommend if you have focus of near, or just hit his weak points early, because if you do, he'll be tripping over more often, and then you don't got to worry about that extra armor on top. Because now as you can tell, every time he does a charge attack, he falls to the ground where you can just hit him multiple times, which is very cool. So here you get to see a cool animation. The bear jumps on you. Doesn't even do that much damage, believe it or not. So that's very interesting. But yep, nothing very crazy, simple. I hope this video was pretty helpful. I appreciate all the views I've been getting with my other videos. I know they're more in depth, but this one's just literally staying behind it. If you get the weak points early, it's an easy win because he's gonna be clicking and he can't do nothing. If you get him in the corner, that's the main objective here. Just get him to the corner, you'll win the fight. But as you can see, we get the kill. But yeah, that's about it. You'll get the bear head for your settlement, right? And then that's about that. If you want to know the location, this is to the far left of the map. When you start doing the Ivar quest and the Son of the Kings quest, I forgot his name, but I don't want to give no spoilers on that. But it's on the far left of the map. I do not know how to say it, so I don't want to say it messing up. But as you can tell, we already know we've been playing on very hard for the longest now. We switched that like around when I was level 100 something into the game because it was too easy. But like always, guys, I appreciate the likes and the subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this fight. How did you guys fight it? I'm interested in how you guys fought it. As you can tell, I was just using the Baron's axe. It's just a great weapon. I can explain why just because all the stats, but that'll probably be for another video. The Blood Wolf shield, you know, for the parries. Pretty much all Raven gear besides the helmet and the hands, just to have the little boost for stuns to help me with speed when I'm stunning on an enemy, right? But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, guys. I hope to catch you on the next one. And yeah, guys, check me out on Twitch. It's in the link below, and catch you on the next one for sure. Take care, y'all.